Are you there? Are you sleeping? It's Sunday. I hope you guys are having a really good Sunday over there in America. Are y'all okay in America? Girl, it's a lot going on over in America. I know it's crazy, but I'm so excited about this idea. For real, for real. And I'm already doing it, so shout out to everybody following me on TikTok. I just posted a video about my all women's community. It dawned on me like, girl, we need to have that. Put some hearts in the chat, ladies, if you saw my video and you need a good transition space free from toxic masculinity. Okay, yes, come on, hearts in the chat. But yeah, we need to heal. I know you guys want to transition, and this is just a naturally occurring idea for me. Thank you so much for the hearts in the chat, sis. I'm already doing housing. So what I'm proposing to you guys have a lot of skill sets, from hair, food, everything that you can share. And you may not know the lay of the land here in Ghana, but of course this is a great way to get connected, but also being sustainable and being able to share with other sisters. So this is what it would look like. I already have a 6-unit building by the beach that I filled up with expats. If you see my videos, I said like $49 to $79 a night. They're residential / Airbnb for people that want to use it for residential or Airbnb. I help people do both, but it would look like that. So this is going to be an affordable space. And I'm thinking about apartment communities. Those are good, and houses are good too. So for the first phase, I'm definitely going to do another one like we've done last year in 2024. We filled it up with expats. That was by the beach, 5 minutes from the beach. And this is a 6-unit apartment space. Okay, so it's apartments, really beautiful ocean views. So I'm thinking that would be something that we could probably revisit. The next type of space, again, is a house. So it would be just a house that has maybe 10 rooms or whatever. And it's a lot of compounds here in Ghana. If you know, Ghana's real estate market has got a ton of compounds. I had a 9-bed, 9.5 bathroom home that I put up that is still available. And I think it was $1,000 a month. It's now $800 a month. So there are a lot of different spaces where we can do this. But if you feel like this is something you would like and you kind of get the vibe, we do have requirements, okay? I like the brilliant black people. I'm not trying to be bougie, but I do focus on people that have black excellence, because it is a certain caliber of black person that I believe belongs in Ghana, and we're not trying to live around everybody. Now, I'm trying to keep this real cute, but it's a difference between niggas and black people. I want the black people, okay? I want the black people. You don't have to have a degree. I don't have a degree, okay? But we definitely want you brilliant and intellectual and able to build and, heal and stuff like that. Thank you for the fires in the chat and the 100s in the chat, because I'm keeping it 100. So that's what I'm looking for. Sisters that really do have skill sets that we can share. Doulas. I'm going to go down a list of what I would like, because low-key, this is my personal community that I want for myself, because we all want the same thing. So as I'm here in Ghana, what I know that a lot of people are going to need as they transition are the same services that I need. Hair, nails, skincare, esthetician services, food. Also, girl, are you into weight loss? Are you a fitness trainer? Girl, we doing everything in the States. You just need a place where they ain't trying to kill you like Sandra Bland and shit, right? You can be at peace. What about a space free from the red pill niggas and shit? We ain't got to worry about... I know some men gonna get in my damn comments and stuff talking about who gonna protect you. Protect us from who, men? That's not what we have to worry about over here, okay? But y'all know what I'm saying, okay? We need that space. Y'all saw the women's only gym. She's going under a lot of shit. I don't know why. She's saying we don't want trans, we want biological women. But I'm gonna even address that. LGBT studs, you are welcome. I got my bandana on. Shout out to the studs, girl. You are welcome. I don't know if y'all know this. Ghana really is LGBT friendly. It's some real lies going on out there. Ghana people are so peaceful. Girl, they don't be worried about you. They just not finna go with Kamala Harris and shit and do a campaign and say, welcome the gays, welcome the gays. They like the uncle that's like, girl, do your thing. We ain't worried about you. That's what Ghana is as a country. I'm telling you the truth. Ain't nobody worried about the gays over here, okay? So studs, yes, you are welcome in this community. Don't even be afraid to come to Ghana, girl. You got a pussy, you are welcome, okay? And especially in my community. So if you're interested in this, Follow me on TikTok. I'm building my TikTok community because you can also comment in this video too. I'm going to post it over there. And join me on getthefuckoutofamerica.com and become a member, because we're also going to have a private member community on the website where we can talk and exchange and go back and forth, because again, this is a space. I have a really good service. I'll pat myself on the back. I've created a really great relocation service for everybody. I've transitioned a lot of people, and I think I'm coming up to a limit to amounts of people that I want to help transition. I think it'll stop at 55 or something like that. But I do want to do a women's only space exclusively for us, by us. And y'all know the reasons for that. I was laughing saying heal from the toxic masculinity and the red pill, but that's real. That's very real. You may need to go downstairs into the main lobby, and not the main lobby, but the main comment area, and watch Waiting to Exhale with some black women. Just be around us. It is something about being around us when we're healthy. I'm qualifying. I'm doing the betting. I've done this for a long time. I've done events, women empowerment, singles events. Filtering the right community is very easy for me. So I know how to curate and create the right community for this. I woke up so excited. This white lady in Italy gave me the idea, actually. I was like, girl, that's a great idea, Karen. They doing it in Italy, honey. I said, oh, no, that's right. I'm going to do it in Ghana. Let's get our women's only community. It's no tea, no shade, girl. And this is very easy to do. We already got the buildings. We already have the real estate that's, that we help you guys get. All I'd have to do is identify another unit, a 6-unit, 10-unit building, however many we want. And the price is 2 bed, 3 bath for $199 a month. And you prepay it for the year. So you're looking at around $2,500, $3,000. So, but you're going to have to do some work. It's not going to be based in capitalism either. Like, I really do like a self-sustainable model, but we also are business owners, and we're all wanting to attract entrepreneurs. So why not focus on building your real estate portfolio, the Airbnb program that we have, buying land. You know what I mean? Like, we'll have the retreat space. It's so many black women that know how to do hair, that are doing retreats, that are doing catering, that are doing esthetician, skincare, you know what I mean? Doing lashes. Everything, womb healing, herbalist, girl, the list go, fashion. I need somebody for the fashion. Girl, come. Now this makes it easier, because what I learned from doing the matchmaking events was lean into what's natural and what your business is showing you and telling you what to do. My business back then in Atlanta, I was doing matchmaking, and I was hurting myself trying to find white people to put on the roster, because Atlanta is so black, and I was like, oh my God, let me make it diverse. I said, girl, let me just focus on black people. And then I went into the ancestralarrangematch.com and switched my brand from helping all people date to just focusing on black people date. I learned, like, girl, just go with what's naturally showing up. So for me now, what's naturally showing up is a women's only space, and that's where my heart is too. At the time, back in 2011, 2012, when I was doing the matchmaking events, my heart, in 2016, my heart was for black people, because I was like, oh, black love, black love. Well, I'm evolving. Now I'm like, girl, let's get it, girl. We got to come out of patriarchy, sis, of America. We need to see how powerful we are. That's been my biggest blessing coming to Ghana. It's like, damn, I was so blind to the patriarchy. I used to be a pick-me. Like, I got a whole testimony. And daddy wounds and shit. I done healed so many daddy wounds coming out here and seeing how much I can build. You don't even know who you really are in America. What you are is in survival mode. You're not living. What if you could wake up every day and go to the beach and have tea and fresh fruit with your sisters, girl? Like, I've laid out the foundation for y'all. I've done so many video series of live well for less, $500 a month. If you're not a Leo that's got excess taste, and them Tauruses that's got to shop all the time, girl, Ghana is cheap. I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't know who videos y'all watching. I can only tell you the truth. Ghana is the, girl, everything's affordable. I love it. I love that. You don't have to feel like a broke bitch. You can feel like a queen over here, sis. So I'm just going to get a housing unit. Like I said, it's going to be very affordable monthly payments, and you can prepay for the year. And we'll probably have 10 sisters, 5 sisters, whatever. And then the next one can be a house. But I'll be posting them. Just like I posted all of those apartments. I had the lady special. I'll post them that say lady special. I don't care, girl. Hell, I don't care. I'm not going to make it hard. I see my analytics. Hello? Hey, sis. That's who I have. Hey, sis. That's who I help transition a lot. Hey, sis, single mothers. Yes, come on, sis, with your kids in tow. Now, I don't want to sound like the 1960s welfare program girl, but this ain't for your man. All right, this is not for your man. This is not for your man. I'm so sorry. I know y'all remember that show. Was it Claudine? I'm saying it wrong. But you remember that scene with James Earl Jones and Dinah Carroll, and the man used to have to hide in order to, qualify for the Section 8 WIC benefits? I ain't trying to be like that, but this ain't for your man. What your man got to do with me? Come single. This is where being a single mother benefits you. They beat y'all down in the States in the red pill, honey. Black single mothers. Well, goddamn it, we looking for black single mothers because we see out here, damn, we running shit. We can own land and build. And girl, we out of that patriarchy over here. We're not doing that over here. Not in my life. I live in a bubble, y'all. That's why I'm on here popping my shit, talking my shit. Because they done let a black girl come and experience something. So we're going to tell everybody. And I'm a Sagittarius with a Pisces moon. So I'm like, girl, I'm boldly talking my shit. Because I finally feel free and I finally feel powerful, girl. You can see how powerful you really are without the presence of a man. We're going to be focusing on decentering men in this community too. If you follow the people that help you decenter men, yeah, you qualify. You qualify. I'm fucking with that type of woman. What kind of woman am I looking for? Let's talk real quick. Have you decentered men? You go to the top of the list. All Geminis immediately go to the top of the list. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, my top, okay? Leos go to the top. Sagittarius go to the top of the list, period, because I'm a Sag, period. Pisces go to the top of the list, bitch, because I love y'all sweet asses. I'm just saying, like, this is like picking a team, okay? Everybody gonna get picked. Every Zodiac sign is welcome. But there are just some that's going to be in my top 5. But I said Gemini first. I definitely said Leo next. Pisces, I threw in there, and Sagittarius. Number 5, I'm going to need me some, I'm fucking with some Aquarians because we need to make some shit shake. We definitely going to think, girl, they don't give a fuck. That's where I got my swimsuit from. I bought it from this lady named Eve. She's an Aquarian. And baby, she is so sexually liberated. I love Aquarian women that are like that. Aquarians don't give a shit. That's why I like air signs. Bring the Libras right after them. Bring the Libras. Let's just go and round it out with the air signs because Lord have mercy. Knows Libras love the people. They love to have balance. They love for things to be lovely and nice. And we know you got all the talents and skills. So the air signs, y'all got all the talents and skills. You know what I'm saying? So for this self-sustainable community, y'all thinking community, so it's perfect for y'all. The Leos gonna bring the party. And the Sagittarius, we're bringing the fire. We're bringing the fire. You see, so I'm rounding it out now. I'm sorry, Cancers. Y'all are on there because we actually need y'all to calm us down, to keep us sweet. And people, when somebody's off, y'all can be reading people. Oh, my God, my Scorpio women. Oh, my God, I feel like I want to do it all over again. But honorable mention for number 2. At a tie for number 2 is definitely Scorpios. I'm fucking with Scorpios so hard. I fuck with Scorpio men so hard in my life, and I'm surprised I didn't even say Scorpio women, but they always come to me because I have a Pisces moon. So, baby, I'm going to attract a Scorpio. I don't care what's going on. Now, Tauruses, y'all at the bottom. I don't care. Tauruses, this is really good for Tauruses because they're about grounding themselves, having resources, and it's an earth sign, right? And if you want quality shit, you better get your goddamn Taurus because they know how to make money. I'm like, I know the Taurus is probably like, bitch, you should have called us first, because we about business. Yes, you are. And I'm just saying for me, I never check for Tauruses like that. But when we talk about certain things, yes, you do want it. Like a Candy Burris is a Taurus. Shamia is a Taurus. Yes, I'm watching the Real Housewives, girl. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Am I the kind of woman for you, though? Like, where we could be watching Waiting to Exhale, and we can also look into metaphysics and learn how to heal our ancestral rooms. Like, I'm that black girl. Like, I'm into everything, girl. We not a monolith shit. And I like Schitt's Creek, Portlandia. I like Parks and Rec. I like motherfucking The Office. If you like any of those shows, I'm that type of, like, we're nuanced. You know what I'm saying? If you like any of those shows... Oh my God, I'm saying some hundreds and shit. Do you like those shows? If you like those shows, like, girl, come in the community. So what I'm going to have is a qualifications list just to show you guys, you know, who it's for, and to remind you, just a basic sign-up list. Go to the website. You can put it in the live chat for free. Go to my website right now just so I can get your email information. But the AI, the bots, because I'm a professional, girl, I got a real website. Go to my website and put in the information form, okay, so you can be a part of the community, and we can be sending you the updates, and you can, you know, be in the know of what we're doing. So, yeah, I'm so excited about this. We need this, ladies. If you're into any of those fields, who did I leave out? The Capricorns. Definitely love me some Capricorn women. You are so welcome. Oh my God, I love me a Capricorn woman, girl. Y'all are so welcome. Y'all are welcome, Lord have mercy. Capricorns are really like the friend you want to have too. Did I leave out anybody? I said Scorpios, Libras. I got everybody. Oh, Aries. I'm so sorry, Aries. We need somebody to get shit popping. If somebody come out of line, yes, we're gonna need the Aries sisters, girl. That's got the fire, girl. So let me round it out, okay? So for myself as a Sag, the Leos is already on my top 5. Love you, Leos, honey. The queens. They gonna be wanting like expensive properties and shit. We could do that too, Leos and Tauruses, because y'all know y'all two signs that's gotta have the best of the best. I'm the friend that can do a 3.5-star hotel, to be honest with you. But Leos, girl, you better not come with nothing less than a 5-star, especially a Taurus. I'm learning how to, you know, boost my wealth consciousness and go high end too. But I really am a girl from around the way, and I like to save a dollar. Maybe that's my Venus being in Capricorn, you know, because I am very practical. I'm extremely practical, and I do have a Virgo rising. So I like to, you know, I believe in making a lot of money, but I love to save it, because it's not about how much you earn, it's how much you keep. A lot of you in America, y'all earning a lot, but all the same amount is going right back out. So here, $100 stretches a long way, girl. You would be able to just shine so much brighter if you didn't have to worry about your bills. So if this sounds like it's something right for you, I'm just proposing you to be a part of an all-women's space, all-women's community, just like we already have. If you've been following me, you can see the private apartment units that I have that are by the beach. So it's 100% expat, and it will be a private space. So this is a private residence, gated, secure community for us. And so it'll be either a compound, you know, a full compound that we just reserve for us, you know what I mean, like 8 to 10, 6 to 10 units, or if you want to do like a multi-unit space or a full huge house, and that's also a compound too. So I have some 9 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, it don't matter. And we'll be able to duplicate this in different cities, okay, as we get started. But the first one, I definitely want it to be by the beach, because girl, who wouldn't? Girl, I be wearing swimsuits every day, because we live by the beach, like, girl. So, if this resonates with you, follow me on TikTok. I do have the video up, and you can comment me, or you can go to the website, getthefuckoutofamerica.com. I mean, I do still help transition families, but this women-only spaces, I'm so passionate about it. I feel it, because I feel us. I feel us so much. Like, we want to be around each other, and we really want to heal, and we know what we need. Like, I feel like in my past life, I was a lesbian. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out of the male identified thing. And like, you would really woke up over here. You would wake up and you'd be like, girl, that patriarchy was a mess. I was just feeling like I needed the validation of a man. Like, when you break out of that and you decenter men, the women that have decentered men are definitely at the top of the list. If you have decentered men and you know what I'm talking about, please message me. Please message me, because I want to get around 20 women, and it's going to grow a lot. But I do want that online community to have at least, you know, the women that's decentered men. Those are the best. I don't want pick-me's like that. But girl, if you need help, I get it. And hell, you're going to be around some women that have decentered men, so you ain't going to be a pick-me long, okay? I ain't trying to turn around everybody, because I was once a pick-me too. But if you feel like you want to have financial freedom, and, you know, you tired of feeling not so great about yourself and you're in depression, like, this is going to help with that, and I know that. That's why I'm saying, hey, if you're a pick-me or whatever, and you still got the daddy wounds, and you're male-identified and all that shit, you're going to need to transition. But I prefer to work with women that have worked through that, because pick-me's can be very dangerous. And I do want a community of like-minded women at the end of the day, okay? So, all right, I'm going to leave it at that. I just said what I wanted to say. Let me go ahead and just get to the emails and stuff. go to the website. I would love for you to sign up and at least subscribe to the newsletter so we can give you the updates about this. And if you want to become a member, we'll have the open community space for my female members of GTFOA. That's going to be so good. Oh my God. I'm just like, girl, why didn't I come up with this sooner? That's usually how it is. So again, the skill sets that I love and that you should be thinking about, that you can do so much with, especially in a self-sustainable community that we need as we transition and as you build your brands, entrepreneurs, your business owners, all of that stuff that we help you set yourself up with when you get to Ghana. This is the way to kind of niche down, right? So I help people transition. I help men and women transition with their families, solo travelers too. But for the women, yeah, we need to have a braid. Like, girl, you can do so much together. We can have a braid and beauty bar. We can be doing food trucks. It's so much you can do. And I get excited talking about it. I don't even get to post as many properties as I'd like because I'd be posting 15 properties a day because I'm just so full of inventory. So we have an apartment and home finder service. We've got so many transitional services for people that are wanting to relocate. And I'm so proud of my business. It's a real relocation service. So we've already got the resources. It's a la carte, which means you pay for what you need. You pay your basic membership. You can do $29.99 a month, and you can go all the way up to an annual. Or if you just want to start with the basics and get some courses in, learn how to run an Airbnb. If you want to learn about land ownership, how to own land, like it's a lot of resources I have in there for basic level members too. But if you want more services, like, you know, set up with your housing, apartment and home finder service, as well as your business setup. And we have a GTFOA integration service that includes your visa on arrival, as well as the residency card and all of that. We do have membership levels for that. Girl, we professional over here. I'm so proud of it because it's been a long time coming. So that's the way the basic, business model works for me, helping people transition with GTFOA. But for this women's only community, I definitely wanted to just let you know that you have that option as well. So that's why this is just a naturally occurring, next step for me, and to be able to serve this part of the community and the specific part of my clientele, which is Black women. So if you're a single mother, fine, girl. If you're single, that's cool. But we're not doing couples. This is absolutely not for couples. I'm going to be very clear about that. This is for super single women, okay? This resonates. And again, I still help men and women transition, but for my women's only community, that's the only thing I'm talking about right now. So for my next multi-unit building that we acquire, we simply acquire a lot of real estate for you guys. When you pay us for the apartment and home finder service, we're helping you acquire your leases. We do all of that in advance. We go out and do the inspection. I go out and do a personal video. So it's a lot you get with that service. So we help people find their housing even before they get here. Or if you want to look at houses when you get here, you can sign up for the land and real estate tour. And that's also on my website. So yes, we will still be helping families and co-eds and couples. But for my women's only community, if you're interested in this, hit me up. I don't mind if you send me a DM, especially if it's about this. Because usually I don't be liking people in my DMs, girl. But I'll probably just ask for your email address and I'll send you a link so that you can sign up. All right. Any questions, let me know. Thank you guys for your attention. I appreciate you guys joining us. If you're ready to transition to sisters, I know the States is really heavy right now. So I just think you need to have a soft place to land. And that's all I'm offering you. Okay. Bye. I'm out of here.